Others have you as an option is ordinary. Others having no option other than you is extraordinary. The stories about the life and work of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will fill volumes. He was born in 1931 to a family of fishing folk in Rameshwaram. In his childhood, he had a strong desire to learn and spend hours with his mathematics books. He finished aerospace engineering in 1955. He wanted to get into the Indian Air Force and fly fighter aircrafts, but he fell short of breaking into the top 8 slots by just one. He was not even an option. Thus, his journey as the Missile Man of India began. In 1960, he joined the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) as a scientist and designed a utility helicopter for the Indian Army. Next, he worked under Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the pioneer of Indian space research. In 1969, he was transferred to the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). He was the project director of India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle PSLV-3 that deployed the Rohini satellite in low Earth orbit in July 1980. He was also part of the project to develop ballistic missiles. The usage and tweaking of the successful SLV program for missile technology was an innovation. He played an intensive political and technological role in the Pakir-2 nuclear tests as the chief project coordinator. While he could have been one of the options, his earlier efforts and the results ensured him to be the only option. The government chose him to head the secret project based on the scientific prowess that he displayed in the success of the previous projects. After the project became a success, Dr. Abdul Kalam became a household name when the media put him in the limelight. As one of the chief advisors to the Government of India, he began touring science and technological institutes to impart his learning to interested students. Whichever institute he went, students were eager to get a glimpse of him, ask questions, and learn from him. They filled the halls. In his book India 2020, Dr. Kalam advocates an action plan to make India a knowledge superpower and make India a developed nation. He took an active interest in developing science and technology, biomedical research, open source technology, agriculture, and food processing technology, among others, in the country. He is also known for writing poetry and his practice of a stringed musical instrument called veena during his free time. In the mid-2002, the government batted for Dr. Kalam to be appointed as the President of India. As a matter of fact, Dr. Kalam did not know about his name floating around in the political circles. Both the ruling and the opposition embraced the idea of making him the president. There were several names proposed as options, but Dr. Abdul Kalam was so popular in both the scientific and the political circles that he was the only logical option, the coveted post. In July 2002, he was chosen to serve as India's 11th president until July 2007, and his many little extras got people to affectionately call him the People's President. Though he is no more physically today, his books are an embodiment of his personality, his teachings, his knowledge, and his experience. Throughout his illustrious career, he made sure to research and learn about critical issues, teach and empower others, so much so that he was an automatic option to head many government projects. Did you know? Switzerland declared May 26th as the Science Day in Dr. Abdul Kalam's honor in memory of his state visit as the president. Others have you as an option is ordinary. Others having no option other than you is extraordinary.